Good morning. Hey, it's time for the farm report again. I am up and getting ready for work, so I'm going to take a little quick minute to give you this. So, on the season pass project, you have the tombs today, and on your daily project, you have capital mission, some True Sons activities, and of course, defeating some True Sons. So, let's get to the allotted loot. Let's start New York today. It looks like the summit is going to be Petrov Defense, and down in Civic Center, 511 gear. Harrison Walker Co. at the Tombs, which again is the daily. Over here at Two Bridges is Overlord Armaments. If you're looking for those gear mods, you can find them at Stranded Tanker. Hannah U in Financial District. Wall Street is Siska. Liberty Island, Richter Kaiser. Battery Park, we have rifles. And in Pathway Park, we have Golden Gear. So that's New York, plain and simple. Let's head on to DC. So I hope you're all doing well this morning, Monday 28th. Remember, the season is the first week for the time trials, and it is also the your first week to do the manhunt. Remember, you got all 12 weeks, just 12 weeks to do the manhunt this week. And as you progress through your week, you can go back and do the old manhunts as well. And if you didn't complete those, I completed them on my main character, but I need to do them on my other characters as well. So I will be working on those. Um, I think I'm level 60, so I've been working on Neckfire, as you can see on the cover. Let's go ahead and check the allotted loot for Washington, D.C. So, DZ West, marksmanship rifles, Manus, Nemesis. Sokolov is down here at DC South. And in DZ East is skill attachments. Going back up to the west, West End Alps. So if you've got 55, again, put it down in the comments. If you want your backfire to drop for a friend, take a friend to emergency federal emergency bunker now that you've acquired your backfire. Not before, because it won't drop for you for sure then. But I do believe, as seasons passed, that federal emergency bunker would be the place to take your friends. And if you get that exotic, if it's not the Chatterbox or the Lady Death, it could be the backfire. And if it is, then you just drop it to your friends in the party. You have to be in the party when you get it. You click on it and just drop it to the ground, share it, and they can pick it up, have it early, or you can have a backup. So your backpacks in Foggy Bottom, Golden Gear at Potomac Event Center, Roosevelt Island is gloves, Lincoln Memorial's body armor, China Light. If you watched my skill builds for either Legendary or the Summit, you'll know that China Light is a very key ingredient. Well, you can find that at West Potomac Park today. Tidal Basin is Murakami Industries. Up in Constitutional Hall, Weber Gear, the other part of that skill build, explosive skill build, is over here. Overlord armaments in DC. You can find it at the DCD. Downtown West, we have Gilligard, and at bank headquarters, Badger Tough. So the Badger Tough, I'm running 3-piece Badger Tough with the 3-piece Hunters for a shotgun build, and I'll be coming up with that video. I've been running through Summit solo with that shotgun build, and it's been kind of fun. Not gonna lie. And that's a shout out to one of my friends in my clan. He always says, "Not gonna lie." So at the White House, we have assault rifles, China Light, another chance to get China Light in downtown East. Where in Washington Hotel is a Roldies for all your marksmanship guys. District Union Arena, which is the legendary for the week, last day to do your legendaries, and 511 gear. Federal Triangle gear sets. This is where you can get all those gear sets. The hardwire for the explosive skill builds, the hunters, your aces for your sniper builds, here in the Federal Triangle. Shotguns at Jefferson Trade Center. Douglas and Hardy at Viewpoint Museum. In the East Mall is rifles. Here at American History Museum is Fenris. Air and Space Museum, Wyvern Gear, and it's also one of the invadeds, as is the American History Museum. Down here in Southwest is Providence. Always a key to run 2 or 3 Providence for sure in the crit builds, the crit damage builds. What people like to see in the raids is a high DPS with the 200 crit damage and 60% crit chance. There is other ways to run the raid, but that's what a lot of people look for. If you don't have it, you may not be welcome by some players. I tend to see what players can do with their build, not judge them by their build. I've seen people go in with pretty bad builds, but because they're running somebody's new character. But if they know how to run the raid and they know how to shoot, they know how to not go down, they can still be a viable asset. So don't be so toxic. Person on what they do, not if their build is the build you think they should have. Holsters again at Capitol Building along with Space Administration. Let's go up to the last place, Judicial Square, for Gear System Mods. Manning Zoo, which is a stronghold this week, is pistols, so get your liberty there. Coney Island Amusement Park is mask, and at the ballpark is light machine guns. Camp White Oak, known as in real life as Camp David, Bellstone Armory, the new set. And at the Pentagon is Grupo Sombra and knee pads at the DARPA. That is the day. Remember, we still have Shade and coming up on tomorrow. So the rest of the season will reset. So this league season will reset. So if you can get yourself up to at least 30 points today, it'll make you a lot easier on this part of the game. And some of you may not have realized that this first week this kicked off. So this is week 1 of 2. So that's how you track it. And we're going to be going in 23 hours. We are going to be going to Shade Exposed. So I will be making a video later on today on what that may entail. Um, if you watch the state of the game, they kind of explained what the systems are going to do. And next week we will get Wrath. So that's what's going on with the seasons. Remember, you're grinding through your year on your rewards. For those who are getting your first big thing is at 55 is your backfire. The next huge one is your other exotic at level 90 is your memento backpack. So that's what's happening in Division 2 today. Happy grinding. Um, again, the gear sets are in Federal Emergency Federal Triangle today. And out there at the summit is Petrov. Good luck, good hunting, and you have a great day.